costs a pretty groschen.
Good.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods, sweet apples.
Yellow and
Fruit
red.
pies.
Buy some apples. Come and take your pick. New wares.
A wonderful day for a wonderful person.
Oh, back.
I hear a certain Matthew has been rampaging round here.
Do you mean Matthew the Collector?
Collector? Is that a nickname?
That's what he calls himself.
Mary,
He says he's
Mother of
collecting
God,
for the
catching
king on the
everything in
roads.
himself.
But he's just a common bandit. And a real pain in my ass. If I didn't have to deal with this Janusz Uher bullshit, I'd have dealt with that scumbag by now. But as they say, misfortunes never come lightly. When there's bullshit,
damn
there's a
job.
lot of it.
If only I had someone to give me a hand here.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people most often?
He has already robbed several traders on the roads between our village and the Sukhdol fortress. You'd better avoid those places. Although, there is a bounty on Matthew, if you dare. Not too measly, actually.
Oh, my back.
I'd be happy to help. The likes of him belong behind bars or in the pillory.
Or the gallows. Listen then. Besides the fact that Matthew robs traveling merchants, he also has something much more valuable. If you can bring it to me,
job.
you'll
If
get
only
your
I had someone
reward.
to give me a hand here.
What precious thing can a bandit like him have in his possession?
Here's the thing. Not long ago, a certain master illuminator was passing through. An interesting man, honored guest. I gave him lodging and food at my house and asked him a few questions. He said he was delivering a book to Sedlets, for which he had been asked to make pictures.
damn job.
He was very
If only I
careful
had
with
someone
it
to give me
and
a
kept
hand
it close
here.
the entire time. He left at dawn the next day.
And what happened then?
They found him dead by the wagon he arrived in, which was burnt. The book had vanished into thin air. If Matthew's involved, and I bet he
Mary,
is,
Mother of God,
he must
if I
still
knew
have the
everything here
book.
myself.
Where does Matthew the Collector rob people?
Were you?
I've already spoken to Janos. I hear he had a disagreement with one of the locals.
Is that the story he told you?
told me if
He
I
was
married a
trying to rob the
blacksmith,
blacksmith's
it'd end
house,
in tears.
but Loisa, his helper, caught him. He lunged at him, but Janusz pulled out his axe, and the lad ended in a bad way. God knows if he'll survive. If we have to bury Loisa, I'll make sure Janusz hangs.
Well, they did tell me if
How
I
about
married a
I treat this
blacksmith, it'd
Loisa
end
boy?
in tears.
Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him? Is he some pal of yours?
I wouldn't say pal, exactly. It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loisa
my
and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around here again.
What exactly did Janos do to Loisa?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping
Mary,
wound
Mother of
there,
God,
like a
I've
gate to
done
hell.
everything here myself.
We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
I'll go to see Loiser.
As you wish, but be careful. He's in a really bad shape.
Oh, my back.
Here you go. Take it.
Fruit, vegetables, mush.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe a little easier. Buck's blood potion, perhaps?
Well, they did tell me if I married a blacksmith, it'd end in tears.
I'll be back.
Only I had someone to give me a hand here.
Cabbage, flatbread.
Apple. Fine day for some fine bread. Come and take your pick.
Easy, good horse. Ka! Go! Go! Quick! Ka! Ka!
Shit. The breeze keeps...
I'm at your service, sir.
Our dog died just the other day. Poor thing. But I reckon his time had come. And last night...
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
I'm looking for a wandering man-at-arms. He's Polish, so he doesn't speak our language, but he still just won't shut up. He's called...
Adder.
Aye.
Don't even remind me of him. Verdammt nochmal.
Did something happen?
To me? Nein, nein. Quite the contrary. We knocked back a nice few cold ones last night. And I have Kopfschmerzen all day. It's all his mate's fault. As soon as the Poles saw him, they greeted each other and then things went to shit. They didn't pass out until dawn.
Do you know where Adder is now?
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
Why should I ask the butcher's wife?
Well, why do you think?
Do I have to make you say it? How does this concern Adder?
It's just some village clutch.
Look, I've heard a lot about Adder. If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before some cuckold comes at me with a pitchfork.
Knowing our butcher, you're not far from the truth, glaub mir. Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly disappeared, just at the same time as the butcher's wife, Eve, did.
She left alone at night.
Leider ja. Her man passed out on the table right there in the inn. What else could she do?
So Adder took the opportunity.
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
The dice player, was his name Raniak?
Yeah, that's probably him. But he's a completely terrible spieler. He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerle from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
And where is Raniak now?
I have no idea. The Kerle who paid for him last night were telling him to come to Bilani. Said they would play again. Maybe they left together in the morning.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bilani, I reckon.
Thanks a lot, I suppose.
Tut mir leid. I can't really think clearly after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
Why would they pay for Raniak? Did they know each other?
I do not think so. Maybe they just felt sorry for him. They played a lot themselves. But you could see that Raniak just could not stop.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
Bottoms up!
Ma made it better.
My luck.
That dandelion should have had more time on the fire. That dandelion should have had more time on the fire.
Ka! Quick! Ka! Ka! Quick! Ka! Ka! Easy, good horse.
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Here you go.
Fruit
Take
pierogi. Pastries here.
Fruit, vegetables. Fresh. Everything fresh. Oh, they would tell me if I married a blacksmith, it'd end in tears.
Light and dark flour.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
I'm gonna bandage you now. Hold on a moment. I'll give you buck's blood. Here. Drink this. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Please grant Loisa a speedy recovery. He has done nothing wrong. He doesn't deserve to die yet. This I ask as your faithful servant. Intercede for him, Lord God, and your Son, Jesus Christ. May Loisa recover soon, and may he continue to serve the Lord as a good Christian. Well, that's done. It might take a while, but he should be back on his feet eventually. I've already treated Loisa. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let Janos go free?
Well, all right. But pay up first. Loisa needs something to live on while he's recovering. Think of it as compensation.
I'd be happy to pay for Janos, but you're asking too much. What would you say to this?
You really won't convince me like this. All right then. If you insist. I hope Loisa can live off this. Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself. I don't want him spitting on my boots.
Did the Cumans attack Miskovitz? Are they causing you problems?
Thank God, no. And I'd like it to stay that way.
And how'd you get along with them?
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around Kuttenberg without the nobility's permission. And today? It's no use talking about it.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnik of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
God be with you, sir.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with?
You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been sent from heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course. See you later.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Folk, you value your life, stop drinking. Alcohol is the scourge of mankind, the devil's temptation. Look at me. I used to spend all day and night in the tavern drinking away all my money.
There's no justice without punishment.
What are you doing? Hey,
Easy, easy. The bailiff is letting you go. Go to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is waiting for you there.
how you persuade bailiff? Tell me. How you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you, fella.
You can thank the Devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka and Zizka freed him.
Zizka, that mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find him too?
I heard he somehow got mixed up with the butcher's wife in Cicaxk.
Typical of him. Chasing wenches while his friend's neck is in noose. Whatever. When you find him, send him to me. I kick some sense into his Polish arse.
Unless someone else gives him a kick in first. Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up?
Good doggy. Good boy. What was it I wanted?
Oh well.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Ja! Ka! Ka!
Quick!
Ka!
Go! Whoa! Whoa! If Matthew is rampaging round here, this could be his work. They didn't even take everything.
Search.
think I'm on the right track. This must be Matthew's camp. He's not here, though. I suppose he's off robbing someone. Either I wait, or I can come back another time.
Search.
I'll have to wait a bit longer.
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Well, what's it gonna be? I told you to get out of here, so leave.
Get out before this ends badly for you.
That's what I...
Hey, what are you doing here? Who are you?
You must be Matthew. Am I right?
Who's asking?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive. I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again. Thanks to us. He's getting his old band together. So they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whistles and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil, but I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Don't you miss the Devil's Pack? Kubienka is still talking about the old days.
I like to think of them sometimes too, but I don't miss them. None of them really know why they're with the devil anyway. Most of them just don't have anything else to do. If the devil reigns, they would just drink themselves to death or kill each other. At least I know what I want.
And you're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose. We fight for our rightful king.
How? Like capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release? We gutted their people, and they gutted us, but only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is noble about that?
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank him for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
I have to ask before you go. Did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am His Majesty's Chief Customs Collector.
Aye, and I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up!
The devil's counting on me to find and reunite all of his old band.
Why should I care?
What do you think he's gonna do when he finds out his capture was all a setup?
A setup? What are you blabbering about?
Well, I'll just tell him there was a rat in his band that set him up. And I know who it was.
You bastard. No wonder you and the devil are like brothers.
Are we finally on the same page?
Aye. It's bad enough I'm being hunted by the Miskovitz bailiff and the Sukdal captain. There's even a bounty on my head. I don't need a pissed-off devil coming after me too.
I heard about the bounty. You're the talk of every inn, after all. I reckon stealing from traders has made you rich, hasn't it?
More than you could imagine. Their pockets are either full of silver or their wagons are bursting with goods. Kuttenberg is a wealthy town, and the merchants are flocking there like flies to shit. You can learn a thing or two that way. If you want, I can share some of my knowledge with you.
Thanks. That might come in handy. I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it.
I heard you stole a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery.
Perhaps.
I just might.
We will not be...
You want a little too...
Go steal some...
I want to buy that book from you that I was talking about.
Please.
Here you are.
It was a pleasure. What are you doing here?
I want to talk to Matthew. Where is he?
What do you want from him?
That's between me and him.
What? Hey, what are you doing here?
You must be Matthew.
Who's asking?
The dry devil. He's free again.
That's
So,
for the... I'm doing well.
Let's just take
I understand.
Stop messing around.
I'm not going to talk you out of it.
You're not? How'd you get involved in this mess anyway?
It's complicated.
No brat has ever said, but somehow a whole bunch of us... What lay you...
He's shaking in your britches, like...
I'm looking for the people who murdered my family. Someone like the devil could help me with that.
In that case, he's your man. He has a long arm. Many are afraid of him. Rightly so.
So you're not rejoining the devil? That's your final word?
Aye.
I'll let him know.
Well, maybe not the very last word. I have to ask before you go.
Let's just take him out.
What are you talking about?
What do you think?
Aye.
So where's the payment?
What customs collector?
Piece all different.
Get out before this ends badly for you.
Listen to him and get
Did you know there's a pretty hefty bounty on your head?
Well, of course.
In fact, it's almost too tempting.
Come back.
Nothing quite like easy coin, eh?
You don't know who you're dealing with.
I could say the same thing.
Fuck. You know what? Forget it.
Happily.
I'm not heartless either. Just so you know. If you want to learn something, now get out of here.
My God. Now you're gonna die! I've been waiting for you!
Show your stuff.
I must have food poisoning.
Show what you're made of.
You're a dead man. You know that.
Do it!
Cut the bullshit and fight. Aye. Fuck that. I've been waiting for you. I'll beat you to a...
What have you found, boy?
What are you doing?
I want to...
What are you...
That's... But
Hey,
you must...
who's off?
The dry... He's free.
That's
So...
for the...
like coin.
All right.
Definitely.
I'll let him know.
Well, I have to...
What are you talking...
What you...
Aye.
So where's the pay...
What custom...
Piece of...
Come out. Stop messing around.
Maybe we can...
I've had enough.
I'll kill you. Ah! Do it! Christ!
Bad luck.
Christ! He's crammed what
you're made of.
I could have caused...
For glory and carnage, die!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! What do you want?
Show what you're made of! Go fuck yourself! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
There's no escape! For the cross! There's no escape!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Victory or death!
Fuck you! Useless! Oh, fuck that! Fuck you! Take that, you shit! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! No chance!
Victory awaits!
Christ! I'm hit! Go fuck yourself! Copy! Let's see what you can do! Hey! Fuck! No chance! Fuck you! Christ! I'm hit! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Christ!
Victory awaits!
Useless!
You have a kind master, huh?
No thanks.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have... And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Does it matter?
Of course it does. What will I tell the people? That I have the book, so now nobody cares about the collector?
Good day to you.
I've been waiting for you. Bringing a weapon to a fistfight, eh? You prick. I'll show you. I've been waiting for you. Useless. Ah, afraid to get your ass kicked, are you?
Come and hear. It's time you all heard the truth. Please survive. The smell was so bad it made my eyes water.
Tell me.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
Yes. The collector is dead, and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks, lad. They'll certainly sleep better now. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff.
I'm at your service, sir.
God. Listen carefully, Grandma. I heard something interesting.
What will that be?
The fox is in the henhouse.
Well, it's about time someone came. I was getting worried. Are you new? Why didn't Otter come? I hope nothing happened to him.
I'm not part of your group. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue, and we'd like to join forces with your band of brigands against Sigismund.
Mother of God! I've heard about you. If Žižka wants to help the local folks, you should talk to Otter. Listen, here's what we're going to do. You need to find Otter, and I need to deliver supplies to them. So I'll give them to you, and you'll go and take them to the camp. It's in the woods west of here.
What made you want to help the fight against Sigismund?
I don't care about Sigismund. I care about our people here. The soldiers take what they please, and we're forced to live in squalor because of it. I want this to finally be over.
How many locals are involved in this revolt?
There's half a dozen lads at the camp, but everybody's doing what they can. There isn't a single family left untouched by this war. And even if common folk can't do much against the lords, we're not going to just lie down and die, are we?
Who is this Otter?
He's a young lad. He's brave, and he hates those plunderers with a passion. His mother refused to give Sigismund's men the food she had kept for her children. The soldiers beat her up and took everything anyway. The poor woman didn't recover. God rest her soul.
Hand me the supplies, and I'll take them to the camp.
It's just some healing potions and a bit of food. And if you come back and tell me if Otter's all right, I'll make some for you too.
I'll keep that in mind. Why do you live so far away from the village?
I lived here with my husband. May he rest in peace. Peter worked in the forest. We moved around a lot. Folks from Miskovitz know me and come...
You said your husband...
Aye. Peter was and that's what cost him his life in the end. He was caught and hanged.
What do the locals need your help?
Surely you've heard already, eh?
Wouldn't you rather live in the...
I'd rather be alone, where I lived with Peter, than...
Show me your where. A word about the price. Is this enough?
That's more like... Aye.
Show me your... I'd like to do something... No.
That's still too... All right, then.
What is it, Mutt?
God bless you, sir.